Right?
Yeah. When I didn't have any role models, that guy was my role model. You know? Shit. He's a great dude. Super happy for him.
Come on.
He's not even. Yeah.
I'll never remember getting.
I love him because he is my true definition of what I felt a man should be. In every aspect. I didn't even think that people like that even still existed.
First, we went on that first date. I knew that she was the person I wanted to marry. And the part that really got me was just, she met me when I was at my lowest point, you know, and she was just there for me. My mother was dying, and she showed me that I actually mattered to her.
No, but love always protects, and always hopes, always preserves, and love never fails. With this love and times of joy and happiness spent together, we have built a solid foundation for a lifelong relationship. I pronounce you husband and wife. Anthony, you may kiss your beautiful bride. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. and Mrs. Anthony Ford.
I loved it because it was very nostalgic. It was like, this is the beginning of our life. So I bought you this house. And now we're gonna go into it knowing that we're gonna get married.
I could probably do it.
All right, so on the count of 3, I'm gonna go 1, 2, go ahead.
We met at the gym. We were both working out with a group of people. I took a break and he started working out with the same group that I was. And we had a mutual friend, his name was Calvin, and he actually did my nails, and he had said, oh, this guy Anthony started working out with us, and I was actually kind of annoyed because I felt like our group was already as big enough as it was. And then I met him, and he definitely flirted first. He was really excited when I saw that I thought he was funny.
What did he do to be funny? Do you know anything in particular? Like
It
how-
wasn't like necessarily one particular thing that he did was funny, just his persona in general that was funny.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
What did he do to flirt? Anything specific?
Nothing specific. I felt like he was interested, but I think that he was still waiting to see how like I felt about it.
We met probably 4 years ago, but I knew who she was. I knew of her through people in town, and I was curious, and just happened to be we worked out at the same gym in the same group of people. So I kind of, got to see what the hype was all about, and it was true. She was beautiful, but I thought she was mean. She was kind of very reserved and quiet, and so I kind of took it as like unapproachable. I think I cracked a joke at the gym, and she laughed, and I was like, "Oh, I'm in." So I got on Instagram, and because I had a Range Rover and she had a Lexus, and I liked her car, she liked my car, and we were talking about trading cars for the day. I wanted to drive her car, and she wanted to drive mine, but that was my way of flirting with her. And somehow we talked about chocolate cake and sushi, and I actually picked up the phone and called her and asked her out, old school style. And it worked. I was like, wow, it worked. So we set a date to go to the movies, and something happened. But we ended up going to Reno for sushi. And I knew right then, it was like, I'm gonna marry this girl. So that's pretty much it, to my recollection. I'm old, but that's what I remember.
6-pack ago. It's a candy pack ago. That's a big boy pack. Well, you know how they come like that.
Toolbox. Just open it. The wrapping paper.
It is what you thought. Yeah, that's the whole time.
Okay, I was kind of second right.
It's an Apple Watch.
Oh, watch.
That is a huge case for an Apple Watch.
It's an apple belt, actually. It's an apple belt.
Yeah. Thank you. Okay, I was wrong. You got me.
So he can't surprise
You
you.
got me. But I can't open it either. There's your nails right here.
I'm trying to.
Right here.
Where is it? I got a scissors. Where the opening is.
What color is
It's
the
not
watch?
fitting in there, sweetheart.
I have more if you need one.
Trying to make me cry?
You want me to go get you some tissues?
Oh, thank you. One with him with hers too. Okay. A little more complicated than I'm used to. Can we get through here? Yeah, it goes right in. Sorry. Oh man, you got it all going on back here, don't you?
How we do it?
Congratulations, good luck.
That's her right now? Yeah. In there. Well, thank you. That's me. Thank you. You're welcome. All right, let's do it.
Yeah, you guys are ready?
Yes.
We're gonna come to the bar right outside.
All right.
Because he is my true definition of what I felt a man should be. In every aspect. I didn't even think that people like that even still existed. And what drives me crazy about him, I don't think that we have enough time for that. But to sum it up, I mean, there's a typical, like, he leaves the toilet seat open and refuses to close it. Like, he knows that I want it shut, but he absolutely refuses to close it now. He doesn't put the dishes in the dishwasher. He leaves all of his crap laying around the house. But I will say that he tries. He always tries. So.
The part that really got me was just, she met me when I was at my lowest point, you know, and she was just there for me. My mother was dying, and just, she showed me that I actually mattered to her, you know, and coming off of a nasty divorce, and she didn't have to show me the love that she showed me, and she was genuine, and I told her, I was like, I have nothing to offer you, and she said, I don't want anything from you, and that was more than enough for me, man. That's what I needed out of life, and yeah, she's special for that. And I told her she was a game changer, and I think together we have changed the game. We've both come a long way, and we're killing it right now. And I'm looking forward to many, many, many more years of that. What drives me nuts though, if we could not close the toilet seat down every time and close the toilet, you know, just leave it open every now and then, you know. That's one of my little pet peeves. But other than that though, I love her. I mean, I can't explain it.
Any words?
My hair's in my face.
How about to you guys 20 years from now? What are you gonna say?
We did it. We're gonna do it again.
Remember, no overspending.
No overspending. I'll try not to.
You look so serious.
I cried when I saw the phone with my mom.
You saw the
I didn't know you were gonna do that.
We're just gonna kind of hang right here. Okay.
How you feeling?
Married.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't see a ball and chain though yet. So
No.
yeah, we're good. I could put a ball in there for you.
Feel good. Big relief.
Big relief.
Big relief.
Long time coming. I mean, you kind of guys already kind of were married.
Yes.
Just wasn't,
But everything's done. Everything went well. That's the relief.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Am I the shortest area?
We bought a house, and when we got the keys is when he proposed to me, and I loved it because it was very nostalgic. It was like this is the beginning of our life. So I bought you this house. And now we're gonna go into it knowing that we're gonna get married. So even though I totally saw it coming, because he thinks he's really good at surprising me, but he sucks at it. So I totally saw it coming. He tried to stall and he's like, oh, your tire looks low. Like, we need to pull over, because the real estate agent was also in on it. And so she brought her marketing guy to videotape it. And they made like this whole video out of it, which was really cool. But they were running late, I think is what it was. So he was trying to stall and he was like, oh, your tire's running low. Like, you need to pull over and check your tire. But because I knew it was coming, I was like, dude. And he was driving in the car in front of me. Why, I'm not really quite sure. But then he was like, oh, you need to follow me so we can get to the house. And it was like, I know where we are going to live. So he tries to surprise me, but I know it's coming. In fact, I think I could probably tell you what my wedding gift is tomorrow. Diamond earrings.
Beautiful. You knocked it out of the park.
Our first date, we went to sushi. I think it was Rickshaw's in Reno. She picked me up because she knew I was broke and had no money for gas. So she picked me up. We went out to sushi, and I was sitting there nervous in the passenger seat. She's driving, and I'm just nervous, and I'm still in disbelief that I can't believe this is happening. I can't believe we're going out together. And she was beautiful, and I just kept thinking about how lucky I was, and God, I hope I don't do something stupid to run her away. But that was my first time having sushi, which I thought was disgusting until I had it. And I really enjoyed it, and it was one of the best nights ever. Drove back, and I think, I didn't even reach over and give her a kiss. I don't think we gave her a goodnight kiss, because I was still scared and, and shocked, thinking that she was going to say, ooh, no. But that was our first date, and here we are 4+ years later, and that's it.
Up next, we have Marcella, escorted by Daryl. Put your hands together for Jessica and Mike.
Up your ISL. Face the camera this way.
Up next, we have Desiree and Mike.
No. Wrong names, man. No, okay, go.
Can you see me?
Okay, sorry about that.
Is it better though? No?
Desiree and Mike, ladies and gentlemen, one more time.
No, not Mike. Oh, no. Donovan. Daryl. He's, that's okay. He's not so messed up.
Ginger and Jalen. And last, but certainly not least, I'd like to introduce the men attracting this beautiful reception. Please give it up for Mr. and Mrs. Ford, ladies and gentlemen.
It's still not too late, Anthony.
I ain't going Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, so you're all making your way around. We get straight into dancers. The face all along the number. Then the wedding party circle goes first. And now let's do the rest. Thank you.
Deodorant. When you start to sweat and you can't party too hard, you gotta get deodorant on.
There you go.
Let's go into the story about a girl named Laura that adore me. So we started talking, getting familiar, spending a lot of time so we can build that relationship. But some understanding how it's gonna be in the future we was planning. Everything sounds so damn sweet.
You're good.
Was in for a treat. After this was established, everything was cool. The tour was over and she went back to school. I call every day. She be doing every time that I call her. And she told me, I call her.
Just kind of whenever. Just kind of whenever. Ready, go now. Ready?
Let's cut the top or what?
Do we cut the top? What do we cut?
I think I'm supposed to save it for the person first. Some people save it for the person first.
Save the top?
We're just gonna cut. Ready?
We're cake eaters. We're eating this thing.
I think we're on something. There we go.
Mine shot. Mine shot.
Oh yeah, we're supposed to eat it. Yeah.
I don't know. Let's do that.
Wait, I think I need a piece of it.
I'm happy my mom found someone that she could probably, well, I'm just gonna stick like I thank Anthony for all the support he gave me, helping my mom get through her struggles, stepping into my life, taking care of me, all the things my dad couldn't do. And I love you guys. I'm glad now I have siblings. I love you, Kennedy and LaToya, Tania, and I keep on forgetting your name. What's the other one? I love all three of you. Julia, you too. Kennedy's new boyfriend, whatever your name is. I love you guys. Thank you, Anthony, again for stepping into my life, and just thank you.
So he pulls it in. I mean, you know that there are people that come in your life and then people that leave. You know, your friends, you leave, you go live your life. But when God brings somebody in your life that's a true friend, you know, you be there for each other through thick, and that's the kind of friend Anthony is. So I just want to say congratulations, and I hope y'all have many, many, many years together. And I love y'all.
Anyone else?
Good afternoon, everyone. Well, I was going to roast him, but I'm not going to do that. But I have a lot of stories. I am from Louisiana also. That was too much. I met Anthony. It was kind of funny because I'm from Morgan City, Louisiana. He's from the swamp, Abbeville, Louisiana. Hey, hold up, man. Watch it now. Anyways, again, we met Anthony through sports, things like that. Anthony is a great guy. Through college, I played with him, played basketball, he played baseball. So it was like, you know, true friendship because he wasn't a teammate or anything like that. So it was just a true friendship that we had. And since college, we kept in touch. He was my best man in my wedding. I'm his best man in his wedding. And he's just a stand-up guy. Julian, you picked the right dude. You picked the right dude. He's a great father, he's a great friend, and he's a great person overall. So I wish you guys the best of luck. And I'm here to stay with you guys forever. I got your back forever. Even though you're from Abbeville, I got your back. Who's winning? Let's go.
Uh-oh. Here comes Thomas.
Well, he's like a little brother to me. Not what Donovan said. That's not the swamp, Abbeville. Morgan City, 3 feet below sea level. I'm from Lafayette, Louisiana. So down the road from Anthony. When Anthony came here, I was coaching at the time at Lassen College, and me and the girlfriend at the time used to cook dinner for those guys that played ball at Lassen County. And every, I think it was Wednesday night, we had a Cajun meal. We just enjoyed those guys at our house. Anthony had the kids, and I was like the uncle to those kids. And I tell you, he has 2 beautiful kids. I enjoy you. I love you guys, Kennedy, Jay Bird. Love you guys. Anthony, I was there for you from the beginning, and like Donovan said, I'm there till the end. Love you, bro. Jillian, you got a good man.
I just want to say it's amazing to be here with you guys. Jillian, thank you so much for everything. The recognition of our mother was just, it did something. Thank you so much. I know you didn't get a chance to physically meet her, but look to your side, there she is. It was a pleasure meeting all of you. Little Country Black. I love you, Darky. And I wish you guys many years together. Thank you for having us.
For me, if you really know me, you know me and Anthony's story and who I was. I was a really bad kid in a situation where he was working, and we kind of hooked up that way in this weird situation. And this dude is huge, man. He's huge for me. When I didn't have any role models, that guy was my role model, you know? Shit. He's a great dude. Super happy for him. I just look at, I'm just Uncle D in the corner, and I just pay attention to a lot and help out with the kids, help out with him. But Jillian, you're marrying, you just married an iconic guy today, so fuck, you guys take care of each other, I just really love that dude, and you didn't, and he just told me today, or was it last night, I don't know, I was hammered, but you just told me that you're Samoan, me being Hawaiian too, so you got extended family you don't know about right now, so if he's tripping, we all trip, so I'm super happy for you guys, and Ed, look at me, man, love you. Love you.
Satellites, yeah. Cool, yeah, no, I'm like Anthony's big, taller brother, basically. If you see me and him stand next to each other, he sits like here. I'm a little bit bigger, so. No, yeah, I'm Anthony's son, if any of you guys don't know me. I just wanted to say thank you, Dad, for raising me to be the man that I am today. I don't think I would turn out to be the person that I am today or have the responsibility or accountability if it wasn't for my dad, especially like sports skills, leadership skills, life skills in general. I think a lot of that came from my dad holding me to such an accountability and putting me on such a pedestal of you need to be here, and if you're not here, that's not acceptable, basically. So I feel like the reason why I am who I am and achieved what I wanted to or strive to achieve what I want to was because of my dad. So I really appreciate that, Dad. Thank you. And to you and Jillian, congratulations. That's super awesome. I hope that everything goes as perfectly as it can. And to everybody that's here, thank you. I really appreciate everybody showing up. That's pretty much all I can say is just thank you, Dad. I love you. I love everybody that showed up. And thank you guys. I appreciate it.
Jillian, congratulations. Everybody's saying that Anthony is completing Julian. I think Julian is completing Anthony. He was struggling for a while, and she has stepped into his life and made him a lot more happier man. I met Anthony through Thomas Brown. We were roommates, and he was a kid. You have no idea. He sat there and tried to hide from all of us every time we went in the house. Anthony Ford, Julia, congratulations. I'm proud of you, both of you. You guys are going to complete each other. That's all that counts. Everybody else is just a backdrop for you. You guys will be happy and have a beautiful life together. I'm sorry for bringing you into the Department of Corrections, Anthony. But as you can tell, it's a good future for both of you.
Made a man out of it.
Congratulations.
I met Jillian 32 years ago. I'm her baby sister. although she likes it when everyone says that she's the baby. I just want to say congratulations to the two of you. I think the two of you are really good for each other, and I think you're gonna live the rest of your days out very, very happy couple. So I just want to say I love you both. Anthony, welcome to the family. I'm sorry you're stuck with us now. I love you. Congratulations. Jalen, Kennedy, all of Anthony's sisters, welcome to the family.
What's up, y'all? My name is Earl. I work with Ant back in the day, and real quick, I just wanted to say thank you to Ant. Without you doing it, and you taught me how to navigate, how to carry myself, how to deal with others. What to say, what not to say within this department, man. Being young and learning from you so much without you even trying, I appreciate that. The person you are, the man you exude, it seeps out of you, man. And others have no choice but to soak up some of that game, man. And I soaked up a lot, and I appreciate it, and I thank you. You continue to do that, and you will continue to do it in your relationship. I see it through your children, your family. I'm glad to be a part of it. I wish you nothing but happiness, peace, and joy in your relationship, in your marriage. Happy for you. Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
I'm Mike, and Anthony knows I'm a man of very few words. Like this right now is like shaking. Even though I love him, me and him met through our daughters playing softball. We formed a team together and
Dominated the world.
taught them the right way. Truthfully. I mean, we competed, but we taught them the right way. Not just how to compete, but I think we did the right way of how to live. That guy he's incredible. I just hear Anthony and he brightens me up as an adult. Like truthfully. And I'm not, my wife's looking at me right now like, why don't you cry like this way when we're watching?
I hear ya, hon.
You know, I'm horrible at talking in front of you. I don't know a lot of you. Like a lot. Hey, this is genuine. That guy's a great man. I'm a grown man. He teaches me things. And I feel bad for not, since you moved, not keeping in touch with you as much, truthfully. But Jillian, I want to get to know you. I want Tiff to get to know you better. Bird and Kennedy, I haven't seen you guys in years. I love you guys. Truthfully, great kids. They shows what Anthony is. Anyways, I don't keep it rambling, but I love you. Jillian, I'll say you now, I love you too. You've got yourself a man there. And all of you are obviously know what he's about. So, I love you, Aunt. I truly love you.
Love you, man.
We are going together as a trio, as Jessica said.
Scared.
Jillian, we have wondered about this day for so long and wondered about who that man was going to be. And it's Anthony, and I can't imagine it being anybody more perfect than Anthony. I wish you two the best. Anthony, you truly have a prize, a treasure And I just wish you guys the best. Joey, we love you so much, and we're so happy that you finally found the one that you want to spend the rest of your life with. She truly is a gem. Anthony, welcome to the family.
Family of trio. Okay, well, let's get real for a second. We're all in the same room. Let's just be realistic. Being a woman is hard. Being a single mom is so hard. And Jillian, thank you for all of the fake pizzas and balancing my checkbook and reminding me that was like a really stupid purchase for makeup. Because I know that we're all in here and it's beautiful and it's a great thing, but Anthony, you're completing a circle that is much bigger than all of us. And it is this circle that a lot of women have to do it by themselves. And you know, because I told you tequila night, I almost died then, Anthony, but Jillian is the most faithful friend, the most honorable friend, the woman that will tell you when you look like bad, that she will rise you up. She's not against you. It's not a competition. Thank goodness, because you're so pretty. And Anthony, truly, I had my doubts and I expressed them fully. And I am so glad that you have proven us wrong. You're so good for Jillian and for Jada. And I love you, Jillian. We love you so much. Thank you for being the mom, like always. And for being a woman, a true single mom, all those years, and just doing it. Thank you.
And was there anybody else who would go?
Okay, hi. Thank you everyone for coming. I know we didn't get to make it table to table, but thank you so much for joining us on our day. I honestly don't really know what to say. Silly girl, thank you. That was a very nice speech. One of the questions that was asked to me yesterday was why I fell in love with Anthony or why I love Anthony, and so many of you have repeated basically exactly what I have said. I fell in love with Anthony, and I love Anthony so much because he is the definition of a real man. He has a job where he travels around, and I guarantee you if his name comes up amongst other people in his job, well, people either love him or they hate him, but if they hate him, it's because he's very real.
I love you.
So much of who he is as a man just comes out in all of his groomsmen and his children. Jalen and Kennedy, both your parents, your mom and your dad have done such an amazing job with you guys. Like, your responsibility, everything, your parents did an amazing job, like really, both your mom and your dad. And I thank them both for that. I think it's your turn now.
First of all, I want to thank everybody for coming out.
It's a lot of tears today. I was like, oh, I'm not gonna cry. I saw my friend Steph walk up and she gave me the quiver lip. I said, you better not cry. You better not cry. And here I am crying like a baby all day long. But it's worth it. I'm surrounded by some people that mean a lot to me. People that mean a lot to Jillian. Like, I haven't seen some of my friends in, oh gosh, how long? But the fact that you're willing to travel across country to be with us today is amazing. It says a lot about the kind of people you guys are. And you put me on a pedestal and saying how great I am. I think you guys are awesome for coming out here and sharing this with us. And this is my bride. This is my boo. And we did it to our kids, Jalen, Kennedy, Jada. We love you guys, and thank you for making me cry with those beautiful words. And that's it, man. Let's party.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, at this point in time, the bride and groom will be sharing their first dance together. So if I could get everyone to make their...
Loving can heal, loving can mend your soul, and it's the only thing that I know. I swear it will get easier. Remember that with every piece of you, and it's the only thing we take with us when we die. We keep this love in its photograph. We made these memories for ourselves, where our eyes are never closing, our hearts were never broken, and time's forever frozen still. So you can keep me inside the pocket of your ripped jeans, holding me closer till our eyes meet. You won't ever be alone. And if you hurt me, that's okay, baby. Only words bleed inside these pages. You just hold me. I won't ever let you go. Wait for me to come home. 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 Oh, you can fit me inside the necklace you got when you were 16, next to your heartbeat where I should be. Keep it deep within your soul. And if you hurt me, well, that's okay, baby. Only words bleed inside these pages. You just hold me. I won't ever let you go. When I'm away, I will remember how you kissed me under the lamppost back on 6th Street, hearing you whisper through the phone. Wait for me to come home.